Hello everyone, this is Cheech Burrito here, and guess what? Malbolge Trench Episode 5 Project Virgil is premiering tonight, 9 p.m. Be there or be square. You know what time it is, you already know what time it is. Malbolge Trench time. It's Malbolge Trench time. Tiki time. You already know. Get the fits ready. Get the tikis ready. Get the popcorn ready now. Get it ready now. What is up? What is up? Dree Cent. What's good? Welcome to the chat. What is up, perpetrator? Perpetrator, yep. What is up? Welcome. Let's go. Let's get those punches in. What's up, the Bronx? What is good? Nuh-uh. You ain't first. Yeah, I gotta keep it real. It looks like Dree Cent, he was first one here. But it's all good, guys. If you're here, that's all that matters. You are here because we're ready for Malbolge Trench Episode 5. It's time, guys. Tonight is the night. Let's check out the, actually. See if we got any comments in the live chat. Looks like we got a few comments in the live chat for the episodes. Gonna be premiering in 5 hours, so get your stopwatches ready. Set that up right now. 5 hours. Make sure you remind yourself. I'm so excited to watch it on premieres. I'm going to get my popcorn and snacks. Get your snacks ready. Woohoo! What's up? What's up, CCE? Good to see you here. Yes, sir. I got a few snacks right here, even though the premiere is not happening yet. I already got some snacks. Got my TV ready. Okay. Thought you weren't going to make any more episodes. Oh no, Malbolge Trench is getting a lot of episodes. There's gonna be a lot of episodes of Malbolge Trench. Don't you worry. I am not stopping that. No sir. What's up? What's good? What's good? Yo, dude, I have an idea. What if the Magna Carta squid meets with the tikis and fight to the death? Maybe. That would be very interesting. The tikis and the Magna Carta squid get together, fight to the death. We got the live chat here for the premiere. Let's see. Would you look at that? I'm so excited for this. I mean, if it's scary, then it's good, of course. I hope it's scary, It's an analog horror video. It's got to be scary. I see Wyatt said in the live chat for the premiere, he said he's got some Dole Whip ready. Yes, guys, get some Dole Whip ready. That's my specialty thing to eat during the Malbolge Trench premieres. If you go to the community post, you'll see that I like to eat Dole Whips for the Malbolge Trench premiere, which is, I think I did that with the last premiere. So get some Dole Whip ice cream. It's tropical pineapple ice cream. Get that ready for the premiere tonight. What is good? The Coltrane is premiering at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, which is in 5 hours. So I'm sure for you the time zone may be different unless you live around Eastern Time. But it's getting ready in 5 hours. 5 hours is when the episode's coming out. That's what I'm saying. Yes, what is good? Coltrane from the Discord. Yeah, your thing's ready. I'm ready for the live stream. Yep. That would be awesome. You're the only YouTuber that makes analog horror that revolves around the ocean. I love it. I know, Hazard. That's what I'd be saying. That's part of why I'm doing this, is because no one does it. I haven't really seen analog horror revolved around ocean stuff. I've seen like a few things here and there, but it's very short stuff. Yeah, we got chips here. These are honey barbecue chips. These are like one of my favorite chips, if I'm keeping it real with you guys. Drop down below. What is your favorite chip? I might have to say honey barbecue. They're so good. But yeah, I really have not seen a lot of people do ocean analog horror. And the ocean, part of why I did that is because I've always been fascinated with the ocean as a little kid. I got like ocean drawings on my wall over here. Just a lot of old drawings of the ocean, and more specifically, I love the deep ocean. I still do, but back in the day, Cheech Burrito was crazy about the deep ocean. And I'm like, I need to bring that old love interest for the ocean and deep sea, bring it to my modern era of Cheech Burrito's channel, and make an analog horror concept over the deep sea. And also I'm not seeing any analog horror revolving around tropical themes with like Polynesian wood carving tikis and stuff like that. So it's definitely a cool thing we got going. We got a good brand going on the Cheech Burrito channel right now, so very good brand. I was going to ask, what about the sky and or space? But you could say Local 58 technically does that. That's true. Yeah, I guess there's like a little bit of space analog horror, but that's still definitely a small niche, I feel like. Yeah, it's a pretty good concept. I'm gonna buy merch. That would be fire. The vacation attire, I'm very proud of it. I really like the vacation attire. Yes, it's a pretty cool design. Eating chips and candy here, Yes, sir. Absolutely. My favorite chip, by the way, is Zombie Takis. I have never heard of that. Zombie Takis is crazy. See, Wyatt knows what's up. He knows to eat Dole Whips tonight. Yep. Get your Dole Whips ready. That's the Malbolge Trench premier tradition now. Dole Whips tonight. Get some pineapples or something. Get some Hawaiian snacks. I don't know. The ocean is so ominous and mysterious. I know. It is crazy. Like 90% of the ocean has not been discovered. I don't really know the percentage. Let's search it up, actually. What percentage of the ocean has been discovered? Because I remember the percentage was like only 10% has been discovered or something like that. What percentage of the ocean hasn't been discovered? Let's see. Over 80% of the ocean remains unexplored and undiscovered. This means that only about 20% of the ocean has been mapped or studied by humans. Yeah, like, why are we going to space, guys? The aliens are here. Like, come on now. What are we doing in space? I'm pretty sure we've discovered more space. Let's check that out. I don't even know if that's true. Have we discovered more of space or the ocean? Just life thoughts, just questions that go throughout the mind. Let's see. Humans have explored more of space than the ocean. While about 25% of the ocean floor has been mapped, only a small fraction of it has been physically explored, whereas we have sent numerous missions into space, including manned missions to the moon. You see, that's a wrap. Come on now. How have we discovered more space in the ocean? That's alarming. That is actually scary. Malbolge Day. It's Malbolge Day. Making backgrounds video. Very nice. I'm still upset that the man in the suit is canceled. What do you mean, Coltrane? Is the man in the suit, is that the Godzilla analog horror? I'm pretty sure that's what you're talking about. Got chips? Yep. If you never ate them, they're only available in October. Oh, interesting. And we've been on Earth for 2 millennia. That I know. How have we discovered more space? Traveling space is a pretty new concept for the human evolution. How is that possible? Malbolge species. My favorite snack snacks is chips. Yes, it is. And the creator canceled it because I think the fandom was just too toxic. Oh, really? So, like, the creator canceled making future episodes because the fandom was a little too crazy? Yeah. I did not hear about that. Wow, that's a shame. That's a shame. Because I remember he was making new episodes. Yeah, I remember getting notifications that, like, new episodes were going to come out and stuff, like, back in the day. But that's, wow, okay. He's right about the tikis. I believe so. I'll go look. Okay. Yeah, go do that because I find that interesting. For someone to cancel future episodes for a series just because they didn't like the community or fandom, it seems like. Have you heard of Coldplay? I have not. You could explain it to me. I'm not sure what that is. Hey, where is everyone? Hello, hello. We got a good amount of people. I mean, there's people talking. We're chatting. Mine is only... They're only available on Halloween. Oh. Yeah, the Takis. Zombie Takis. Only for Halloween, guys. Yeah, I gotta keep it a bean with you. I've never heard of those. Never heard of them. It's a band. Oh, okay. Coldplay's a band. Cool. Very cool. Let me know, guys. What do you think the thumbnail is for E5? Any interpretations? Yeah, it was, and there was also some drama between him and his friends. I don't know how he gets caught in drama with just making analog horror. That's a bit crazy. I thought maybe it'd be like legal reasons just because Godzilla is owned by, I don't really know, whichever company that is. I thought maybe that could be a problem, but maybe it's fair use because I know the Steamboat Willie, that's fair use now. But yeah, getting into drama over just making analog horror videos is kind of crazy. Wow. Your work is so underrated. Thank you so much, Hazard. I try my best. Out there. You know? One of these days, guys, we'll go bigger. We'll go bigger someday. What's your favorite chips? Well, like I said, these new ones, these honey barbecue chips, these are bussin'. I like this type of series. It's a good series. I'm very proud of Malbolge Trench so far. I'm very happy with it. It's turned into my passion project. The found footage series, that was a good era. But I feel like that was a good series to get my foot in the door with making this kind of analog horror content. But I know people still enjoy watching found footage series or Mikey's Home Invasion and stuff. Which maybe I'll continue working on future episodes for the series or Mikey's Home Invasion, but as of now, I'm in Malbolge Trench mode. We're in the Malbolge Trench era for the channel, so. Hello. I can't wait to watch it. Yep. Yes, let's go do this. We're gonna watch it tonight. 9 p.m. Do you like Pringles? Pringles are good. I like Pringles. Let me know, guys, what are your favorite Pringles flavors? My favorite flavors, going between cheddar or sour cream. Those are both, I don't know. Really depends on the mood. Will you ever make another found footage? Well, I feel like as of recently, I've been thinking not really. Unfortunately, if you guys are here for the found footage videos, I'm sure I will make more Mikey's Home Invasion videos in the future, but as of like backrooms content, I don't see that happening anymore on the channel. What, you know, that's a shame, but that era is kind of gone. I've made a lot of backrooms videos. If I were to keep making backrooms videos, it would be pretty repetitive, and I feel like I've done everything I could with making backrooms content on the channel. And I just kind of want to do bigger things now. You know, bigger, better things. Because, you know, I love the backrooms. Don't get me wrong. But the concept's been done a lot. It's been overdone, I feel like. You don't have some kind of ending planned for it. Well, with the found footage series like Mikey's Home Invasion, I'm sure I will keep making more Mikey's Home Invasion videos. But as of backrooms content, I'm not sure if that's going to be seen on the channel anytime soon, but sorry guys, I'm gonna play Bully Scholarship Edition. Not sure what that is, but have fun with that. I really like the entities. I think you should make a finale if you don't want to focus on it anymore. Yeah, I mean I think there will definitely be some kind of finale. Don't get me wrong, I'm not gonna stop working on it, but I'm just saying, like, my passion's going into Malbolge Trench right now, and you know I'll still keep making episodes for that series, but yeah, you know, that's just kind of where my headspace is at right now, just a little bit. You see, if you guys haven't noticed, I like to rotate between make a found footage video for the found footage series and then Malbolge Trench. I think that's a good system. I might keep doing that. So I make a Malbolge Trench episode, and then I make a found footage episode, and then I make a Malbolge Trench episode. You know, I like to intertwine, rotate between the two, so I could satisfy the Malbolge Trench fans. Then I could also satisfy the OG found footage fans. So it's a win-win, I feel like. But also, you got to remember, found footage series, there's 11 episodes. That's a lot of episodes. That is a lot. You inspired me to do backrooms videos, but I'm still working on it. Good to hear, bro. Keep up the good work. Keep it up. I guess my main thing is, since I made 11 episodes for the found footage series, you know, after making that many episodes, it gets a little difficult to think of creative ideas after a while, so for sure. Well, I mean, Mikey's Home Invasion's kind of it's like a sub-series of the found footage series. So, I mean, Mikey's Home Invasion, that's part of the found footage series, but the found footage series was based off of me going into the back rooms. And then Mikey's Home Invasion was set place in the real world while I was in the back room. So, like I've said before, it's like a sub-series, so it's a small series within a bigger picture. What are you eating and drinking? Well, we got some water right here. Lambert's. Pull up the Lambert's sometime. Very good restaurant. They throw rolls at you. Literally. You guys sit at a table, and they throw rolls at you. So you have to be good at catching if you want to roll. But the rolls are thick. They're big. They're big rolls. Like, oh my goodness. They're crazy. And we're eating barbecue honey chips. So good. So good. That would be the hard part about just doing that alone. Are you talking about just making videos or like coming up with ideas? Because yeah, it definitely can be hard, and that's why it does take me some time to release good content for you guys. So when does the bin man pick up your rubbish? Um, that's crazy question. I don't really know the exact date if I'm being honest with you. Yo, I'm gonna feed my cats. I'll be back. Go do that. They're hungry. It's going to be good for going to Malbolge Trench. Just doing Mikey's home invasion. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it could be difficult at times, but it is my hobby. Makes me happy. I like making videos, and the main reason I have the channel is just because it's a hobby. I love having a community and all, but I've been doing this for 10 years now, and the sole reason I do it is just because I like making the videos. And now that we have like a small community, that's a nice prize with it. I'm very happy we got a small thing going here on the channel now. Things are actually happening, which is really cool. But that was not the reason why I started the channel at all. I started this channel 10 years ago. 2015? Yeah, I think so. 2015, just because I like making videos. I always had a hobby for making videos. I just think it's fun. It's a good way to be productive on my free time. So I always liked the Mikey's Home Invasion because when I saw the entity, the face was cool. Yeah, there's the Tyler entity. He has my face. Pretty freaky stuff. Since it was part of a bigger series, I feel like it would make a plot hole. For sure. What's better, PS5 or Xbox? I'm not really sure. I haven't really played on the console before. I only know the PC personally, but I don't really have a stance on that. I'm not a good person to answer that question. I don't know. Let me know, guys. PS5 or Xbox? Comment down below, which one do you prefer? Okay. So sorry. Thanks for the analog horror videos. They were cool and fun to watch. Of course, bro. They will keep coming. And tonight, too. PS5. 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 Okay. PS5, it seems like. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about the PlayStation. Pretty sure PlayStation, they also had a VR headset, if I'm pretty sure one of my friends had one of those. PS5. Yeah, PlayStation it is. Because I don't think Xbox ever did VR headsets. Which I'm not saying that should be a make or break, but that's just a cool little bonus. Wow, yeah, a lot of PS5 fans here. PlayStation it is. Do we have any, like... Let's see, guys. Do we have any predictions for episode 5 of Malbolge Trench? What are we thinking here? What could it be? I mean, what is that thumbnail? What is that thumbnail? What is that? I don't know. I have no idea. I will say, if you go to the Cheech Burrito Instagram, I have like little bonus photos and like little hints for the episode on my Instagram only. So if you go to the Cheech Burrito Instagram, just saying, there's some cool stuff there. Check it out. I also like to post fan art on the Cheech Burrito Instagram. I post them on my stories every time I get a submission. So if you guys post any fan art or if you want to see fan art, it goes straight to the Cheech Burrito Instagram. So I will make a part 2 fan art video. I got a lot of submissions I got to work through actually. So we will make a part 2 fan art video sometime. I got one of the VR headsets. Oh, nice. Oh, it didn't work though. Okay, that's not really nice, but that's true. The new Xbox will have Steam support. Oh, that is kind of cool. But I don't see why PlayStation couldn't do the same since their games are on PC. Yeah. Well, that's definitely a plus for Xbox then. Steam support, that's pretty big because a lot of people use Steam, including myself. So that's like an essential for gaming, I feel like. I have no clue. Yeah, I have no clue. You're just gonna have to wait. What was Mikey's Home Invasion 4 original soundtrack? Nightmare. Oh, that's just the original soundtrack that I made. That's just one of the songs I cooked up for the series, and it's called Nightmare because I was experiencing a nightmare while we were camping, and that was the song that played. Watch it. What happened to Mikey and Home Invasion 1? Well, if you watch Mikey's Home Invasion 2, you learn that Mikey actually fell in the back rooms, and the blood that was found in the bathroom was presumed to be Mikey's, but it wasn't his. It was his mom's. That's why I never saw his mom in the first one. So, and that explains why there was a clone in, what is it, the third episode? Yeah, the third episode. There's a clone trying to take Mikey's place when he fell in the back rooms. But Mikey then escaped the back rooms that same night. But time in the back rooms moves differently than it does in the real world. So even though he came back on the same night, he was still stuck in there for a long time. There you go. It says all that in the series if you read the text. So I'm just kind of saying it now. Imagine there was actually an island called Malbolge Trench. Alright guys, we gotta buy an island, call it Malbolge Island. I've always hated how a lot of PC players were arrogant. Not all of them, but I met so many annoying ones. Yeah, that is true. A lot of PC gamers, once they get a PC, they're like, PC Master Race and all that stuff. Which, if I am keeping it $1.50, playing on the PC is a lot more fun for me personally, but there's no need to be arrogant about it, There's no need to shove it in other people's face just because they're not fortunate enough to have a PC. You know what I mean? So that means you also aged in that series, but not much changed since you're actually grown. That is true if you think about that. That is true. Since I went in the back rooms, I must have aged too, but you just can't really tell since I'm older. Since I'm already, a little bit grown. That is true. That is an interesting thing to say, Coltrane. Yeah. No one has said that. It's confusing, but kind of makes sense when you think about it a little bit. I know when I say that to people, they're like, that doesn't make sense, Cheech Burrito. I'm like, yes, it does. You just got to think about it. Mikey didn't die. He just fell in the back rooms. It's just, it's just a big plot twist. You just don't expect it. Which, that's what you got to do. You got to throw a plot twist in there. I will say, me trying to figure that out took me a bit. Because I was like, I know it looks like Mikey died here, but I don't really want him to be dead. I don't want him to die. Because if he dies, then there's not much I could do in the future for future episodes. If Mikey's dead, it's like, it's just me. I don't want it to be just me at that point, Tyler, why does the entity in the back rooms look the same? He has my face. He's a clone. He's a doppelganger. The idea is, in the broadcast, in the second emergency broadcast, you see that people fall in the back rooms, right? Listen up, listen up. So people fall in the back rooms, right? And the people that fall in the back rooms, they get replaced on Earth by a doppelganger. So as that real person falls in the back rooms, an entity comes out of the back rooms and acts as a doppelganger to replace you in the real world. That's why when I fell in the back rooms, a entity with my face came inside the house and terrorized Mikey. And that's why in the third episode, I see Mikey's doppelganger, which he looks exactly the same, but we just see his face like stretches out as we run out of the house. So there's the lore with that. Yep. So the scream from episode 1 was real. It's all voice acting and stuff like that. How did Mikey fall into the back rooms? Did the entity at the end of episode 1 take him to the back rooms? Because it looks like he got attacked at the end. Yeah, so my interpretation of how all that went down was, like, Mikey dropped his flashlight, right? He dropped his flashlight in the first episode. That was him literally, like, falling right there. And as he fell, he dropped his camera in the bathroom. Like, his camera fell in the bathroom. And that was the entity looking at the camera. It does look like the entity is, like, attacking him at the end. But in reality, when Mikey dropped the flashlight, that was him falling right there. And, the entity was, like, looking at the camera, like, being all goofy and stuff, So, yeah. That's how it's cooked up. One of the entities was from Mikey's Home Invasion 4. That is correct. That is correct. So yeah, quite the story. A lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff to think about there. Too much, maybe. Too much stuff. And since that series is older, that's why I'm more openly public to talk about the interpretation with everything. Since the series, it's a little old now. And people kind of figured it out themselves, I feel like. But with Malbolge Trench, I would love to be open with you guys and talk like that with Malbolge Trench, but it's not the time yet. We have to wait a little bit before I can openly talk about everything with Malbolge Trench. Yeah, the tree entity was in Found Footage 9. That's right. That is correct. The tree entity is in Found Footage 9. Seems like a lot of people just have not picked that up. I feel like a lot of people who watch Mikey's Home Invasion, they haven't seen the whole series. And it's pretty important to watch the whole series. Currently rewatching it. Hey Cheech, say the thing when you replayed it because I had an ad. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Just rewind the video if I said something. Currently rewatching. Yep. There's something interesting in Found Footage 9. And which one is it? Gosh, there's so many episodes. It's hard to remember all the freaking yes, there's something, and I don't want to disclose it, but like there's one or a few things in the Found Footage series that are like little Easter eggs that I don't think anyone has caught on to. I haven't seen anything with it. But if you go back to Found Footage 9, just look at the environment, just look at the places I'm in, and then look at Mikey's Home Invasion 3. That's all I gotta say. It's stuff adds up there, which I haven't seen anyone notice. Are we able to watch your live streams when they're done? Oh yeah, with this one, I'm gonna keep this one public. This is gonna be a public live stream. Yep. I know some of them like private, but if they're like big event live streams like this one will be public. Some of them I just make private because I don't know. It just doesn't feel. I guess I don't really have a good reason. I just feel like it's cluttering my channel with not interesting stuff. But it seems like a lot of people like it. Maybe I should make those streams public. But what was that loud sound that Mikey turned off? Oh, in the parents' room. That's right. Yeah, that was the radio turning on. A radio turned on and Mikey turned it down. Yeah. Let me know if that part scared you guys, because honestly, you know what's funny with that scene? I was on the ground and I turned the radio on, and then I ducked back down for that scene while Mikey was recording. So, is the Easter egg the places you went to when you were a kid, like restaurant you mentioned in that episode? Well, Coltrane, that's mighty interesting. You know, you could say that. And you know, the episode's called Memories for a reason. So, you know, that could be very interesting interpretation there. But that is true, but specifically with a certain scene, there's a place I go to in the back rooms, right? And then in Mikey's Home Invasion 3, I go to that place again. That's nope. That's too much. That's too much, Cheech. I need to calm down. I can't say anything else. I just can't. But Coltrane, you're cooking. You're cooking, bro. And I can confirm that these memories aren't made up memories. These are based on my life, pretty much. So the places you're seeing, they're like actual places I've been to in my real life. So it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool stuff. A lot of cool behind the scenes stuff right there. Alright, I'm back. Hi again. Welcome back. Hope you're having a lovely holiday. Yes, sir. I have to go, Cheech. I'm going to the movies. See you later, Bronx. Have a good time at the movies. Officer Carson and Mikey, Invasion 3, shot the entity. That's right. I figured the next episode would have taken place in the house y'all went, and y'all see the alert there. Wait. Let me read that again. I figured the next episode would have taken place in the house y'all went to, and y'all see the alert there. Oh, yeah. The house we went to. You know, Coltrane, that's mighty interesting. What was that house we went to? I'm just kind of curious. Which house are you talking about? Which one are you talking about? I'm gonna close my door real quick. Just a second. Okay, we're back. We're back, boys. The one at the end. Oh, the one at the end. Yes, that house. Coltrane, did you notice anything interesting with that house? You know what I mean? I don't know. Like in episode 9, like, I don't know. If you like watch episode 9 and like, I don't know. Anyways, no. I can't say it. I can't say it anymore, bro. I say, oh yeah, Miles Jackson's right here. Got, Jesus. I'm sorry. It's just like, I'm trying to find the right angle for my thumb to point at him on camera. It's a little, yeah, Miles Jackson's right here. Say hi to Michael Jackson, guys. He's wearing a SpongeBob hat. You mean the tree entity? Well, I mean, yes, the tree entity. It was seen in the back rooms? Oh. Coltrane, now. Maybe. Maybe. You gotta... Perhaps. Because if we think about it, And we think about it. Where was the tree entity seen? I know the tree entity, it was seen like in the back rooms, right? Where was the tree entity in the back rooms? I know it was in like a little forest area, but like what was near the forest area? You know, where did Tyler run to? And where did they see the tree entity in Mikey's Home Invasion 3? I don't know. Hi, MJ. SpongeBob Michael Jackson. Oh, yeah. That hat, that was like my favorite hat as a little kid. Unfortunately, it does not fit Tyler anymore. It doesn't fit me anymore. It doesn't fit Cheech Burrito anymore. It's a little too small. But I would rock that if I could. Well, maybe for my future kids, they could wear that hat. How about that? They could wear it. Hi, MJ. How did you make the tree entity? Oh, the tree. Are you talking about the one in episode 9 in Blender, or talking about the actual picture of him? Oh! Classic Michael Jackson. This is Motown Michael Jackson. Picture of him from Motown 25. I love me Michael Jackson. He's the king. He's the king. Yeah, guys. Let me know. What is your favorite episode? Just like, what's your favorite video on the channel? That thing was pretty fast for its huge size when I watched episode 9. Oh, yeah. Psh, for real. He was sprinting. He was fast. But yeah, episode 9, I would say episode 9 is my favorite backrooms video for sure on the channel. That one's a good one. That one's really good. I dare you to be the tree entity for Halloween. Yeah, that would be good, guys. That would be fantastic. You know, I wonder if the tree entity is based off any, like, real memories I had. I don't know. Since we're going to be open about it. Since we're going to be open about episode 9. Episode 9 plays a pretty big role in the series, I feel like. I wonder if the tree entity is real. I don't know. Okay, I think it was in 1982 when he did the first moonwalk. Yeah. This was... He did the moonwalk at this event right here. This is actually the photo of him when he actually performed Billie Jean for the first time, and that's when he did the moonwalk for Motown 25. So, pretty sure you're correct. And it was probably 1982, yeah. What's your favorite video that you created? That's a really tough one if I'm being real. Oh my gosh. My favorite video? I really do like, I really like the new Malbolge Trench video. Not the one premiering tonight, but I really liked episode 4. I like combining, or episode 3. Man, I don't know. That's a really tough question. There's too many good ones. Now that I think about it, that tree entity reminds me of the creature of the hands from the ceiling video. At the end of that video, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, that tree entity reminds me of that creature of the hands from the ceiling video. Huh. I'm not sure what video you're talking about, Coltrane. I'm not sure. See you later. Whatever happened to your friend Alex? Oh, Alex. Yep. Sorry, Alex. No. Alex is cooked, guys. If you didn't hear in that episode, episode 3? Yeah, episode 3, Mikey's Home Invasion, Alex is cooked. He yelled and hear blood splatter. I'm sorry. Don't mean to get graphical on you guys, but Alex did not make it. Nope. The entity with the smiling face one-shotted him. He murked him fast. What's up, it's bruh. Welcome. But but yeah, you know, in episode 9, I go through a certain house, and the tree entity is at that house. You know, it's an older video where hands start rising from the walls and ceiling, and the cameraman sees this bush creature that attacks him at the end. Oh, really? Yeah, you got to tell me what that video is because I don't know what that is. Is that from? Is it like some horror YouTube video? It sounds pretty cool. Yeah, let me know what that video is. I'd like to watch that. August 29th, 1958, June 25th, 2009. Is that Michael Jackson's date of birth and when he died? I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Hi, Michael Jackson. You're wearing SpongeBob cap. Yes, he is. Michael Jackson's a big SpongeBob fan, it looks like. A memory of Michael Jackson, yes. Let's get some praying emojis in the chat for Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson he's a great man. Just, let's come on. He was too good for this world. He was too good for us. He's been through too much. Don't even get me started on Michael Jackson and just like everything he had to go through. Just like, no. Let's get some praying emojis in here for Michael. Please get some praying emojis. Let him rest. He's been through too much. Anyways. I want a Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's good. Yes. There's this Roblox game called 2 a.m. and it's raining. The game is where dangerous weather is supposed to happen. Tornado came and all that stuff. Oh, okay. That sounds like a cool game. I like that. I thought Mikey was dead back in Home Invasion 1, but he's still alive. I'm glad. And he grew older. Yep. That's right. Mikey didn't die. Why don't you dress up as the tree entity for Halloween? I dare you to moonwalk. Oh my goodness. That would be crazy. I feel like if I was the tree entity for Halloween, I would need some stilts. Some big stilts. Doing the moonwalk with stilts on? No. It's game. It's game if you do that. There's no way you're making it out alive if you do that. You are falling down. Did you get on our messages? I'm not sure what that means, Wyatt. Just keeping it $1.50. Tornadoes, yep. Tornadoes are cool. I used to really like them when I was a kid. Yeah, I went through tornado phase as a kid because I went through my ocean phase. That was really long phase. Tornado phase. I feel like those were the two big ones. Tornado phase, ocean phase. Maybe Cheech Burrito will do a tornado analog horror. What do you guys think of that? Because we'll need a new series someday. We can't live with Malbolge Trench and found footage forever, so let me know. Tornado analog horror? I gotta go back to my roots on what scared me as a kid. Definitely. I always go back to what used to scare me or what does scare me. And those are my ideas for the analog horrors, so. Tornadoes are freaky. Yes. Deep ocean is scary. And, big trees that can walk are freaky too, so. Yep. Tree entity. Yes, flames in the chat. I wish I could have more emojis. Like, there's like emoji here. Look, let's just send all these emojis real quick. Here, those are all the emojis we got on the Cheech Burrito server. I wish I could get a tree one, but YouTube only allows you to have 4 emojis. Unless I get more subs, I think. But I would like a tree entity emoji. I would definitely like that. We have 2 emojis from the found footage series, and we have 2 emojis from Malbolge Trench. Feels right, 50-50. Being fair. We're just being fair. What does the tiki do to the child? You don't want to know. It's too sad. It's too sad. No. I've read a lot of the comments. I read all the comments. So if you guys comment on stuff, I will read it. I love reading comments, but a lot of people have talked about how in episode 4, episode 4 of Malbolge Trench, that scene of Alexander screaming, that disturbed them. People did not like that. Which, yeah, it's pretty sad scene. It's pretty freaky. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. New Life of Luxury episode coming soon. You gotta check it out. I feel, isn't that, don't they do podcasts on there? I feel like I've heard of them before. Gotta check that out. This is analog horror called Woodlands National Park. Oh, it takes place in 70s, 60s, 50s, and it's scary. You have to watch it, Tyler. I feel like I've heard of that, but I've never watched it. Let's actually look that up. Woodlands National Park. Maybe we'll do a live stream where we react to analog horrors. What do you guys think of that? How many? They got 11 videos. Okay. Okay. Yes, I will check this out sometime. Maybe we'll. I was actually thinking about it before I did the stream. Maybe we'll do live streams where we watch analog horror videos. Let me know if you guys are interested in that. I'll definitely add that to the list if we do that in the future. So search it up, Life of Luxury. I'll look that up too. I'll look at these other comments you guys are saying in just a second. Let me just search up these things real quick. Luxury. Oh no, yeah, that's not the podcast at all. No, that's not what I was talking about. Oh yeah, no, I've seen this stuff too. Yeah, this is freaky channel. Even though it's fake, like it doesn't matter because it's still really entertaining stuff. No, yeah, no. I forgot I used to watch these. I used to watch those like a while ago. I don't remember when I was younger, but yes, I'm very familiar with that. Yeah, that was freaky stuff. That is freaky. What else we got? Okay, so yeah, that channel. Yeah, that channel. Check that channel out. Even though it's not real stuff, it's still really cool. Just it's really freaky still. So it's like it's freaky. Oh, me too. We're like twins, bro. I like tornadoes too. Yeah, for sure. I was fascinated with tornadoes. I feel like all kids like tornadoes. Cheech, where did you get those emojis? Those are the members only emojis. It's you have to buy membership for the emojis, but I'm able to use them, so yeah, new episode coming soon. Parker opens the door and saw 2 mannequins playing baseball. That's interesting. What about Smile Entity? I finally got a Dr. Pepper. There we go, Coltrane. Yes, treat yourself with that Dr. Pepper. I think I heard it when I was a kid. I was 4 years old. Can you show the analog pictures again? I didn't see it. Which pictures are you talking about? I don't think I showed any pictures. List of tornadoes here. Oh, EF5s, 2007, 2013. Oh yeah, EF5s are crazy. I used to like Thomas the Tank Engine, but when I was a kid. But recently, I'm still a big kid now. It's like I'm sorry, I just can't read. Or I used to like Thomas the Tank Engine, but when I was a kid, recently I must still a big kid now, like a preteen. I got to say I don't like him now. Okay, I heard a tornado siren playing Thomas the Tank Engine intro. That's crazy. Tornado sirens playing Thomas the Tank theme. I didn't think that was possible. Cheese burrito. You're gonna make found footage episode 13. Well, maybe. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll have to see. That's the glory of the channel. You don't know what you're gonna get. This channel's like a box of chocolates. You never know which one you're gonna get. Boom. That's the new channel motto. I just cooked that up right in my head. That's the new channel motto. Forget if you ain't rad, you ain't bad. That's the new one. Cheech Burrito's channel is like a box of chocolates. You never know which one you're gonna get. The Malbolge Trench, the smile entity. Yeah, I mean, is that thing on the thumbnail smiling? What is that? I don't know. Someone said it sounded like a Living Tombstone song. Which one? Which song? Thomas the Tank Engine theme? Legends. Absolute cinema. Alright, next episode premieres in 4 hours. Yep, 4 hours to go, guys. So, just reminding you guys. Yes, sir. Will this be about the tikis or squid we have in the live chat for episode 5, Project Virgil? Well, will this be about tikis or squids? Well, we're gonna have to see. I mean, I don't know. I can't spoil it. You'll have to see. Someone said it sounded like... Okay, I saw that. Yep. No, the thick of it. Thomas remix. Oh, okay. I really like your analog horror videos. You did a great job. Thank you so much. Glad to hear it. Sorry that I did something weird there. My bad. Damn. It's almost 5. Yes, it is. It was like 3:50 not that long ago. Yeah. When is Home Invasion 5 coming up? Well, Minecraft Gamer 123. Not sure. But I will say Malbolge Trench Project Virgil is coming out tonight, so pull up to that. I don't really know when I'm gonna cook that up, but watch this episode tonight. You'll like it. Really, I'm so excited to watch it. Yeah, thank you so much. It's gonna be good. I can confirm it's a good one. It's a good one. I don't like soda because I don't like the fizz. I need to drink like juice water, not something fizzy. Yeah, my girlfriend doesn't like soda either for that reason. I don't get it. I like the fizz. I don't know. Some people just have different preferences, I guess. I love soda. I love Coke. Coke is just hits different for me. It's just so good. It's too good. What's your favorite sodas? Comment down below. Coltrane, are you going to say Dr. Pepper? I know you're sipping on that Dr. Pepper right now. For me, I'm going to go Pepsi. Dropping Pepsi in the chat. Dropping Pepsi in the chat right now. Pepsi is S tier. Favorite soda? Boom, Pepsi. Let me know, guys. What's your favorite sodas? Hey, keep up the good work. Thank you, Mario Shorts and Videos. I'm very happy to hear that. I'm going to keep it up. Don't you worry. Just for you guys. You have a girlfriend. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. Pepsi. Yeah, Dr. Pepper. Pepsi. Okay. Dr. Pepper. I'll also say root beer's up there with me. Normally, I just drink Pepsi if I'm being real. But, Dr. Pepper's in the mix sometimes. And root beer's in the mix sometimes. Big Red. Oh, I actually have not had that one before. Not had that one. Yo, I love Pepsi. I will subscribe. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got a lot of Pepsi lovers in here. Everyone say a state that you were born in. Don't say the town names. Yeah, please don't disclose where you guys live. Please don't do that. Mug root beer. Mug root beer. Yes. I also like Dr. Pepper. Yeah, Dr. Pepper's good. Dr. Pepper is good. Mountain Dew. I like it sometimes. Okay. Mountain Dew. Yeah, I haven't had Mountain Dew that much. If I'm being real, I should try it out. You know, I haven't really tried it before. I don't really know what it tastes like. I don't know. I just haven't really tried it. I've had a few sips of it. I feel like. Well, I've had the Baja Blast. I've had that, but I don't think I've had like the original, actual Mountain Dew. And if I have, like, I really don't remember what it tastes like. Let me know, what does Mountain Dew taste like, guys? I really don't know. I just know what Baja Blast tastes like. Code Red. Mountain Dew is better. Okay, Code Red. I gotta eat. See ya. Alright, Mario. Go eat. Have some good food. Do you know brain rot? Yes, of course. Brain rot's no good. We don't like that. What do you mean Mountain Dew? The soda. The soda, Wyatt. Are you silly? Silly Billy. The soda. Yep. Let's see. Just checking up the stats real quick for the channel. All that stuff. Okay. Cool. I make sure to post everywhere that the premiere's happening. I post it on Instagram. I post it on TikTok. I post it on X. Post it on Reddit. I like to post it everywhere. Let everyone know Malbolge Trench episode 5 is pulling up. Silly. I wish they would bring back Sprite Cranberry. Ooh. The original one. Were there separate Sprite Cranberries that I wasn't aware of? Were there different Sprite Cranberries? Did they release one year and then the next year it wasn't the same? But yes, Sprite Cranberry. Bring it back. You know, it's funny. I'm pretty sure we have Sprite Cranberry in our fridge right now. We just haven't, like, had all of it yet. I don't think that's true. But I feel like I've seen it in there recently. Good luck, friend. Hopefully this analog horror is going to be great. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. Welcome, my bro. It's going to be great. I hope you guys will like it. I like it. So, you know, gives the series a little variety, I feel like, with this one. So, I think you guys will like it. It's a little different. I won't lie. It's a little different, but I think you guys will like it. That's all I'll say. With this. I think it's now Winterberry or something. Oh, okay. Why would they do that? Why would they change it? Oh yeah, Sprite Cranberry. Yep. What is that you said there, Clingy King? What does that mean? What is that? What? Family friendly. Can't say that. Let's see here. Oh. This is completely random, but I went on a little road trip not that long ago. Route 66, actually. Route 66. Let me know, guys. Are you guys familiar with Route 66? If not, I'll give you a little insight right now. Route 66. It's the mother road of America, and it travels from Chicago to LA. And, you know, before they had big highways back in the day, they had this really big road that would go through small towns and stuff like that. But once these big highways were formed, Route 66 was, you know, it was done. And all the roadside attractions were kind of tossed away to the side and all that stuff. And, you know, it's really cool now because if you go on Route 66, you'll see a lot of cool attractions, a lot of cool stops, a lot of cool, like, diner-type places. And this place is called Cozy Dog. They got corn dogs there. Very good corn dogs. And the vibe there, very good. See that? Route 66 Cozy Dog. Of course, had to get a plushie. He sits on my desk now. Route 66 Texas. That's right. There's Cadillac Ranch in Texas. If you guys are aware of that. Yes, that's right. There's also the Big Texan in Texas. It's a restaurant with a 42-ounce steak meal. So let me give you a breakdown of this. In Texas, by Route 66, I don't know if it's by it or not, but it's a Route 66 attraction, and the place is called the Big Texan, right? And they have this challenge there where if you eat a 42-ounce steak with like all these side dishes, you get the meal for free. But the catch is, you're up on like a stage, like a little platform. They got like an hour stopwatch going, and you gotta finish that meal in like around an hour or something like that. And if you don't, then it's not free. But like 42-ounce steak, like, bro, that's crazy. Never pass up on a corn dog. Never. Hold on, I need to see if it's 42 ounce. I think it is. No, it's not. It's not 42, guys. That was not even close. 72-ounce steak, okay? Just to give you guys a reference on how big a 72-ounce steak is. Hold on. I need to give you guys a reference on how big this steak is. Like, it's just... Okay. It is just crazy. I need a good picture of it, guys. I need to find a good picture. Like, it's just crazy work. Like, I don't know how it's possible to finish this. I think I would die if I did this. Literally. I think I'd be dead. Yep. And steak is filling. Steak is no joke. Like, all right, guys, hold up. I got a picture of this 72-ounce steak. I need to show this. Okay, so this is completely off topic, and I'm so sorry for my. But like, look at the size of that thing. Oh my lord! There is no way. Ain't no way. And then you got the side dishes and everything. Like, look at this. Oh, just big steak. And you gotta finish the side dishes. No. Look at that. What? If you could finish that, you're a menace. That's all I need to say about that. I think they also reference the steak challenge at the end of the episode. Oh, okay. Of the excellent challenge from regular show. Oh, okay. Do you get on roller coasters? I love roller coasters. Yes, I do. What is up, CB Swiss Schwartz? Doing good. Hope you're doing good too. Hope to see you at the Malbolge Trench premiere tonight. Sorry I'm late. All good. No apologies. No, don't want to hear it. No one say sorry, please. No. I'm always excited to watch premieres. Yep. I'm glad to hear, Wyatt. I'm glad to hear the excitement. Because it's a good one. It is a good one. What time is it? Alright, just look at the watch real quick. It is 5 o'clock for me, actually. Okay. Eastern time. So excited. Oh yeah. Already know. And I would like to apologize for Cheech Rito being so mean with setting the premiere like a day in advance, and you gotta wait to one day. But like, I'm so sorry about that. But the reason I do that is because I get to inform all the people, and people can make sure they can pull up. I don't know. If it doesn't feel like, it feels like a big event when we have a premiere. If I were just to release the episode with no premiere, like, it just, I like seeing the live chat. I like seeing the countdown. I like the anticipation. But yeah, that's the main reason. And I like posting it everywhere on the Cheech Burrito social medias and all that stuff, and posting it on the community page to let everyone know, like, hey, this is premiering tomorrow night. You know what I mean? Like, sure, it's mean. I know, I'm sorry. You guys have to wait a little bit, but I think it makes it worth it at the end of the day. Definitely. It feels like a big event. It's like New Year's or something. The big countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know what I mean? It's the 10. Ooh, the egg challenge. Ooh. Okay. That's crazy. Yes, hello, Wyatt. I think you can do that challenge in 15 minutes. The egg challenge? Or the steak challenge, because the steak challenge is crazy, Coltrane. Crazy work. We've been going for over an hour now. Nice. So yeah, this stream will be public. I will keep this public. I like doing the live streams for before premieres. I think it's good. I think it's a good system. The steak one, oh yeah. That one's crazy. Yeah, the steak one. That takes a lot. It takes too much. Too much energy. Oh my. Too much stomach. My stomach's not that big. No way. Let's see here. What else do we got? What does Cheech Burrito have here that's interesting to show the camera? Oh, something that's interesting. Hold on. Are you good, Michael? Are you good? Are you good? Okay. Kind of sounded like he was to fall down there from. All right. He's a little flimsy. He's getting old. Alright, so some interesting things in Cheech Burrito's room. So we got 3D printed tiki right here. Pretty fire. And as you can see, same tiki. Same one. But that one looks a little different since it's a prop. I couldn't really replicate it 100%, but I tried my best. And there's the other one. Where's the other tiki? I really need to paint these actually. I want to paint these. I got all the details on them. These are the OG models for the series. But I need to paint them. I've been meaning to do that. I just haven't done it yet. So tiki time. Tiki. I'm so sorry. Let me lock in that. No. Can't do tiki brain rot. Absolutely not. Nope. I love this blanket. This is a work of art. This blanket right here. Alright, what else does Cheech Burrito have in here that could interest someone? Let's see. There's a lot of stuff. What do we got here? I'm going to eat a beefy 5-layer burrito in honor of your name. Oh yes, Coltrane. Thank you so much. That is fire. I wish I could have that burrito with you. I love burritos so much. They're so good. Cheech Burrito. That is right. I was watching a scary movie yesterday and I peed my pants. That's crazy. Make sure you don't do that tonight for the premiere. So I'm so excited to watch it. You already know. Whoa, my bad. Anyways, Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cut the camera. Cut the camera. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm back, guys. I'm back. I'm back. Hi. Hello. I'm just gonna do that real quick. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Omega Flower, could you please chill? What is going on? Could you chill? I'm about to get your merch, I think. Ooh, that would be fire. Only get it if you want. Only get it if you want it. If you do, it'd be much appreciated. Thank you so much for the support. It's him. What are you talking about? Nah, guys. What are you talking about? I don't know. You guys are tweaking out. You guys are tweaking out. I have no idea. I don't know. Who is him? I don't know who him is. Like, what does that mean? Beats me, guys. Just hanging out with my good old tiki friends in here. My PC is messed up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Omega Flower, you're looks like it's spamming stuff. I'm not sure what it is. My cat is laying in my bed. That's fire. I got 2 cats here. I don't know if I've said that before. 2 Siamese cats. I love cats. But I love cats. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I've never vibed with dogs. I've never been a dog guy. No. I don't know. I'm sorry if it makes you guys upset, but like, dogs are just too much. Like, they're just too much, in my opinion. It's just like, it's too much for me. I like cats. They're so chill. They're so chill. But that's my personal opinion. Who doesn't love cats? Bless you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the blessing. Yeah, who doesn't? Thank you. Thank you. Who doesn't love cats? I know. A lot of people, some people don't like cats. Some people just don't like cats. I don't know why. Yeah. But still, the only thing I'm worried about is that the episode still needs some more work. In fact, if you need help with any of your videos, I have some fake blood from Spirit Halloween. Very cool. You know what that is? You know what? What are you guys talking about? You can be lazy with your cat. I know. You can be lazy with your cat. The dogs just like, they go crazy. They'll like run everywhere. Like, they'll just like run everywhere and like be barking 24/7. They got to go outside to go to the bathroom. You got to take them on walks. You have to wash your dog. You don't got to do any of that with the cat. All you got to do with a cat is feed him. You don't got to wash your cat. You don't got to take your cat out to go to the bathroom because he's just going to go to the litter box. And I don't need to go walk my cat. So it's like, there's just so much maintenance with dogs than cats. That's just a fact. And that's why I like cats more. That's just straight up fact. Straight up fact. Sorry. I'm so sorry. We're like Garfield. We hate Mondays. Oh, yeah. Hate Mondays. You know what that is. You know what that is. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Oh, my God. No. Oh, my gosh. No. Put that back. Whoa. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that's true. You do have to clean the litter box. That is true. But I still feel like it's worth it at the end of the day. That's the down part, yeah. That's true. But, I don't know what I was doing there. Let me just... Something just like... I don't know. I don't know what happened. Excuse me. But yeah, that was my little rant about that. My bad for that. Didn't mean to explode like that about the dog thing. But I guess you could say I'm not a dog guy. Sue me. Sorry. Oh yeah. And also, Wyatt, I sent an email to your Gmail account. Okay. Are you guys friends or what's going on here? What's going on here? You guys besties? Besties in the chat. I'm gonna go eat some chicken tenders at the Jack in the Box. Okay. 1,623 miles away from me. I think that's a load of cap Omega Flowers. There's no way you're doing that. 1,000 miles is crazy. 1,000 miles? Lord, that's a road trip. If I haven't heard of one. Quite a road trip. What else does Cheech Burrito have in this room? Because oh, sorry. I don't know why I keep talking about that over there. I don't know. I don't know why I keep talking about this. Why do I keep talking about this? What is that? What is this, guys? What is it? What is this? Oh, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't even be talking about that. I just can't contain myself, I guess. Oh my. Oh my. Anyways, let's switch the topic. Let's change the topic. Okay, so we got these cool drawings here. Good friend made these. Pretty cool. Tiki. And Tiki. That's supposed to be me right there. It's really blurry. I am so sorry. I can't adjust it for you. So, and Tiki. So yeah, Tiki drawings right here. Gotta hang him up still. I have to hang him up. And the child drawings from Malbolge Trench, I need to hang those up too. I'm so excited to watch it. Good. Okay, guys, I'm about to show you some really cool behind-the-scenes stuff right here. This is cool stuff. That's like my Malbolge Trench section in my room right there. I'm about to show you guys some cool stuff. And, yeah. So, enjoy. Okay, guys, so if you guys have watched Malbolge Trench, this all should be mighty familiar to you. So, got this. We got this. We got this. This one's a classic one. If you know Malbolge Trench, you know this. You know this one. Oh, and if you know Malbolge Trench, you know this one. You know this one. Yep. And of course, you know this. You know this one. Yep. You already know. And if you don't, lock in. Watch Malbolge Trench. If you don't know it. This. Oh, this one? This one's, this classic one. This one. And, yeah, those are most of them, I feel. Oh, yeah, this one too. Hold up. Those are the most of them. This one, woo! This one, cool drawings. Yep. There we go. I think those are most of them. Yep. And if you guys didn't recognize, most of those drawings are in Malbolge Trench. If you remember, there's a kid named Alexander in Malbolge Trench series, and we saw drawings from him, and those were the real life drawings right there. So, yep. Cool stuff. Oh my goodness. Cool drawings. Yep. Thank you very much. Drawn by someone I know. I guess I'll say that. That's all I'll say about it. Just someone I know. Someone close to me. Someone close. Do you have Minecraft? If you can. If you do, can you friend me? Well, I mean, I didn't know you could friend people on Minecraft. I have it on my PC, but I don't think you can friend people on Minecraft like that. But no, unfortunately, I can't do that. I don't friend with my viewers, unfortunately. I friend people that I personally know, so just to, personal preference of mine. So, yep. These ones, nope, can't see these ones right here. These are different. These are new. These are different things here. Tyler, if you need help with anything, okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm a one-man job. I usually don't like getting help from people, but thank you for the offer. And this one wasn't in Malbolge Trench, but it was made by the same kid. He drew this too. This one's pretty cool. Malbolge Island. Here we go. Tikis. Tanning right here. Angular fish. Shark. Little goldfish. And swordfish. I like this one. I like this one a lot. This one's good. Okay. Back they go. I gotta hang these up, but as you can see, there's no room in here to hang them anywhere. I need to make room somewhere. This room is just... There's too much stuff in this room. Oh, yes, of course. I should start wearing this. Here we go. Boom. Malbolge Trench time. Malbolge Trench time. Ah, yes. Look familiar? Look familiar? Y'all don't know nothing about Malbolge Trench episode 4. And if you do, then you know what this is. Wait, hold on. It's my face. Hold on. It's my face. Oh my gosh. I'm a tiki. I'm a tiki. I'm a tiki, guys. Hello, everyone. This is Cheech Burrito, and today I'm a tiki. I'm so funny. I'm so sorry. There we go. You know, we'll wear this with the fit. We'll wear this with the fit celebration, you know, for tonight. Oh, yeah. And also, Wyatt basically committed... What? Piracy on one of your videos. He basically sped your video up in 2 times speed on his Samsung phone and then posted it on YouTube. So basically he did piracy. Okay, interesting. I have no input for that really, but as long as Wyatt didn't claim it was his own video, then I'm okay with that. That's cool. The Malbolge Island. Tiki time. Does this go hard with the fit? Let me know. Should I just walk out in public with this on? I can't imagine just walking around wearing this though. Like, no. Nope. Hey, you know what? Well, I'll walk around. You know what? We need to go big. Malbolge Trench is gonna make us go big, and when we go big, I'll be at the YouTube convention and I'll wear this fit. How's that sound? Come up to Cheech Burrito, say hi to me, and I'll be wearing this fit. I'm like, all right, guys. I'm here at the YouTube convention, advertising Malbolge Trench right here, Malbolge Trench. Yeah, we got a whole line of people lined up. I'm going to be doing autographs, all that kind of stuff. Get your guys' pictures with me like this. You know, get my pictures with you. Get the picture of the necklace. I'll have the tiki with us at the convention. Yep. I'll have a display for all the props. Wouldn't that be fire? Have a convention. And then I'll have all the props on display from Malbolge Trench. Only in my dreams, guys. Only in my dreams. Only in my dreams. I guess I'll dream of that tonight. But yeah, maybe one day. For Halloween, I'm going to be marionette puppet from Five Nights at Freddy's too, because I made the puppet mask. Oh, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Nice. There's no room in here. It's time for Malbolge Trench. Hello. Nam MC. Hello. Welcome. I feel like I've seen you comment on one of my videos if I'm not mistaken. I just recognize you from somewhere. I recognize you. The necklace, your face. Yes. Malbolge trench necklace right here. Yeah, I got this one at an antique store, and it was only like $2. Yeah, it was $2. You're a tiki. Yes, I am. I'm a tiki. Yeah, I feel like I've seen Namc somewhere. I feel like I've seen your account somewhere. I think you commented on one of my videos. Definitely have. There's no way. I can't be tripping. There's no way I'm tripping. What else? What else we got in this room? Okay. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else really that interesting. Okay. We'll go through the vinyls. Hold on. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so lovely album right here. Devo, Are We Not Men? Fire. Chichi Rodriguez right here. Yes, sir. We got the Cars. Fire. Cars are goated. Check this out. Shake It Up. She's shaking up I would presume to be like something for chocolate shakes or something like that. So check that album out. Pretty fire. We got Devo, New Traditionalist, featuring Working in a Coal Mine. Classic. We got Whammy, B-52s. Checked out this one. Whammy Kiss is a fire song. And Legal Tender's a fire song. Check them out. And then we got the Cars again. Yep. I've been rotating between all these albums recently. So this one's a good one. Check out the Cars. I believe it's Heartbeat City. Is that what this one's called? If I'm being real, I think it's called Heartbeat City. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. Because I can't. Yeah, it is. I can't see it because it's a little eroded. Heartbeat City. Check that out. B-52s again. Listen to Lava. And, yeah. You get the point. So, fire albums Cheech Burrito is rotating through. You already know what's up. We're ready for this. I know you're ready. Yep. You just gotta wait. Let's see. How many more hours? You just gotta wait 3 more hours. Yep. 3 more hours. And that's it. Alright. Oh, we got someone joined the Discord server. Let me welcome them. Welcome. Okay, good. I fixed a problem we've been having on the Discord server. Our bot was not auto rolling people, the member roll, and I fixed it yesterday. So thankfully, it looks like that works now. So people have the member roll, and people can't just type whatever they want in the welcomes channel or the rules channel or any other channels not allowed to talk in. So let's see. Nice. But yes, join the Cheech Burrito Discord. If you guys aren't in the Cheech Burrito Discord, join it. I post a lot of behind the scenes stuff. You could talk to me maybe a little bit, and yeah, just connect with the other fans maybe. It's fun, good time. It's good to be in it. How many members do we have on the Discord? Let's see. How many people do we got? We have I feel like we have a good amount of people. Let's see. I feel like being the small entity or the smile. Oh yeah, the smile entity. That'd be cool. Shake It Up from the Cars. Yep. Yes, sir, Wyatt. It's a good album. You should check it out, bro. It's a good album. Favorite song on that one? Ooh. I like Victim of Love or I'm Not the One. Those are 2 good songs. We have 103 members on the Cheech Burrito server, but there's not a lot of activity if I'm keeping it real with you guys, but we do got a good amount of people there. Devo. Gosh, I just like choked on the water there. My bad. Oh, I'm tweaking. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I swallowed that water weird. That was funny. That was good. The cars. Just look at my phone real quick. My bad. Give me a minute. Give me a second. 111 views on the stream. That's pretty cool. We've gotten 111 views so far. Pretty fire. Let me know, guys, if we have any new people here. What do you think episode 5 is going to be? What do you think it's going to be? What's going to happen? SCP and the Tiki. Yes! That's right. I am so sorry for my phone constantly buzzing. So sorry, guys. I'm definitely not. It's okay. Just. My bad. 3 hours. What do you mean 3 hours? 3 hours for the premiere. Episode 5. So yeah, we have Tiki and SCP. Who would win in a fight? The SCP or the Tiki? Let me know. Who's winning? Let me text someone real quick. Give me a minute. Give me a second. Give me a fat minute. Just saying, guys. Just a minute, please. I gotta text real quick, I gotta lock in for this text. Alright, text is sent. Phone is down. Well, I'm sure the Tiki would win because he would basically try to call up his buddies. What are the squids? And then kill all the SCP. Oh yeah. I guess the Tiki call up all his buddies for sure. But you could also say the same with the SCP. There's a lot of different SCPs. He could just call up his buddies too. So who has more buddies? That's a real question. Yes, I do, Wyatt. Hello. I know your name. Little stretch. We've been going for an hour, 38 minutes. That's quite a long stream, if I'm being real with you. We're still going. Are you okay? Yes, I am very okay. I was just stretching out myself, so just a little stretching. You're choked. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, the water. Choking on the water. Trying to think of more interesting things to talk about. I'm running out of ideas. We've been going for an hour, 39 minutes. I think the ball, it was rolling, but I feel like it's slowing down. It's slowing down. Less people are talking, less people are here, and it's harder for me to cook things to talk about. What's up, Max VR? Welcome. Well, the Tikis would probably also call it squids. Yes. I don't know how many SCPs there are, but they would certainly kill SCP. Okay, okay. So Tiki wins. Okay. I'm gonna call the smile entity into SCP-170. Oh yeah. Yep. Call him up. Call him up. Do you think this Tiki necklace will play? Like, why did Dawson pick this up? Like, why is this in the series? Do we got any questions with that? Any interpretations here? You got to log in on Discord on your phone. 100-minute mark. Woo! Yep, 3 hours. 3 hours. Ooh, Tiki. Tiki. Alright, guys. My brain's kind of running out of stuff to talk about if I'm being real. And I think things are slowing down on the live stream, so I think it will be a good place to end it. Thank you guys for pulling up to the live stream and joining me and talking to me and all that good stuff. Once again, the reason the live stream happened was you guys need to pull up to the premiere tonight, 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Make sure you guys pull up. Project Virgil. And you guys will find out what Project Virgil is very shortly. So, like 3 hours from now. You'll have to see what Project Virgil is. I don't know. And episode 5 is going to be a banger. You guys are going to love it. Hope you guys enjoy the stream. And set your reminders for 9 o'clock Eastern Time, p.m. Get your snacks ready. Dole Whip, popcorn, chips, whatever you want. Pineapple, something. Let me know, guys. And, yep. I'll see you guys tonight. And if you ain't rad, you ain't bad.